Welcome in, everybody, to N.A.W.A. Main Event Wrestling. I am Wink Finkman, the voice of the N.A.W.A., and tonight we've got 7 big matches for you folks, including a World Heavyweight Championship match. And we're going to start it off here tonight with something crazy. That's right, folks. Coming off of last week, we've got a lot of news to catch you up on after the events of the pay-per-view Anarchy in America. It has been confirmed. Marcus Justice did not suffer a broken leg, however, will be out for about 2 to 4 weeks. After his match with Kyle Truth having revealed himself as the one who was attacking him for the last few weeks, Kyle attacked him again in the back and damaged his knee and ankle. Marcus Justice will be out for 2 to 4 weeks at this point. Now, when he returns, he has a spot here in the N.A.W.A., of course, but it will be 2 to 4 weeks before we see Marcus Justice again. And of course, folks, as always, if you like what you see here tonight, by all means, come and join us. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday right here on Twitch TV. And making his way out to the ring right now, folks, the Muay Thai fighter from Thailand, N.A.W.A. Oh, and in the chat tonight, folks, we have just been rated, so let me shout this out. Raid! We have been rated by Chef's Madhouse 420 with a party of 19 raiders. Thank you so much for choosing us, Chef. We greatly appreciate you. Welcome into Hitman Gaming 762. Wolf Soldier, welcome in. Evil Yami 123, welcome in, and Manchester 22200, welcome in, folks. We hope that you enjoy our brand of wrestling over here in the N.A.W.A. No, Wolf Soldier, you know how it is. Same old, same old. And making his way down to the ring now, folks, from the backwoods of Kentucky, carrying that snake Azrael in the bag, we have Bubba Joe Hayes. And welcome in also to Jay Sittler 7. We're glad you're here for this, sir. We're glad you're hyped. We try to keep it as fun as we possibly can over here. Cajun Jungle Tiger, welcome in. Folks, we're glad to see you in. We've got 7 matches for you. In case you missed it at the beginning, we have a World Heavyweight Championship match tonight. We have our television title, which is defended every week right here on this show. No matter the stipulation, that belt will get defended. And defending it tonight is one of our very own, Mr. Jay Bird. Evil Yami 123, shoot me a message. I'll see if we can help you out on that, sir. Hudat TV5, welcome into the chat, and welcome to the N.A.W.A. Main Event Wrestling Show. We have Ahmed, we have N.A.W.A, and we have Bubba Joe Hayes starting us off in a triple threat match with the winner of this match getting an Intercontinental title shot next week. And right now, folks, it is hot and heavy in action. We've got Bubba Joe Hayes taking out both competitors right now, but Ahmed countering, trying to land a punch on the big man, but the big man headbutts and knocks him back. Sewa now with those deadly, deadly kicks. Oh my goodness, and a huge lariat takes Ahmed down, but Bubba Joe Hayes right there powers him into the corner. Sewa fighting out with an elbow, big kick, and an elbow to the back of the head drops Bubba Joe Hayes. Ahmed taking advantage of the situation. Headlock and punch drops Sewa. Ahmed standing tall but going to the outside. And this is a triple threat tables match, folks. The only way you can win this match is to drive one of your opponents through the hardwood and steel of one of those tables. And right now, Ahmed standing tall over both of his opponents. Hayes trying to make his way back to his feet, but Ahmed right there slings Hayes to the outside. It's now Ahmed and Mankhan Sewa in the ring. Sewa now ties him up. Oh, kick combo. And a huge Muay Thai knee. Bubba Joe Hayes sends Sewa into the corner. Ahmed cuts him off with a punch, though. And now Ahmed laying in the big right hand. And Ahmed with a go behind on Bubba Joe Hayes. Picks him up, and a back suplex. Drops Bubba Joe Hayes. Ahmed in a commanding control spot here, but never mind. Sewa with a big bridging suplex. And now getting a full mount, laying in those rights and lefts, folks. And he has busted Ahmed open. Ahmed has been busted open in the ring. Bubba Joe Hayes introducing another table. And Sewa with a stomp to Ahmed. Ahmed in big trouble here. Sewa with a big super kick. Drops Bubba Joe Hayes. Folks, we do not have a Discord. I apologize. Evo Yami 123, once again, shoot me a message on Chef's Discord. We will absolutely talk. And folks, what do we have going on here? Sewa measuring out Ahmed. Oh, went for that buzzsaw kick and missed. Ahmed countering. And Bubba Joe Hayes grabbing Ahmed now. Ahmed in big trouble. No, countering out and taking out the knee of the big man from Kentucky. Oh, and that looked like just a meeting of the minds there. Looked like Bubba Joe Hayes went for a maneuver and was stopped by Sewa's attack. And Sewa with a blindsided kick out of nowhere. Hayes with that rake to the back, keeping it old school style. Sewa countering now. Oh, and a reverse DDT onto that table. That's gotta hurt. Those metal reinforcements digging right into the back of Bubba Joe Hayes. And now Sewa with that big teardrop suplex to Ahmed. Grizzly Express, welcome in, welcome in. A three-way dance for an Intercontinental title shot right here tonight. Oh, Ahmed taking out Sewa. Hits that big back kick. And now Bubba Joe Hayes with a bulldog to Ahmed. Narrowly missing face first into the table. And there's that rocket kick from Mankhan Sewa, dropping Bubba Joe Hayes. Folks, this is chaos right here. Sewa using that Muay Thai knowledge to throw those big knees with that plum clutch. Oh! Ahmed throwing him face down into the table and now taking the kendo stick from Hayes. Ahmed wearing him out with that kendo stick. Turning his attention back to Sewa. Sewa counters. Ahmed counters out of it. And a reverse DDT onto the table for Sewa now. Ahmed back in control of this match, folks. Remember, the winner of this match gets an Intercontinental Championship match next week right here at the N.A.W.A. Arena. Hayes counters out. Sewa, though, picks the big man up. Hayes with a go-behind, elbow to the knee, dropping Sewa, taking the legs out. Folks, when you take away a person's weapon, it's kind of hard to fight. And Hayes, oh, just struck Ahmed in the face with that table. Getting the table set up now, folks. This could be the beginning of the end. This could be the beginning of the end right here. He's got him up, no, Ahmed counters. Ahmed reverse DDT. Getting out of it, Sewa takes the table down. Oh, went for a chair shot. Ahmed saw it coming. And now a kick to the stomach. Folks, this is going back and forth here. Oh, my goodness. And a big elbow and kick combo from Mankhan Sewa. Takes down Hayes, but Hayes right back up. Getting a second wind, angry now. Throwing Sewa into the corner. And Ahmed with a jumping neck breaker. Folks, that Intercontinental title shot is waiting for the winner of this match, and that is the first step on your way to a world title shot. If you can win and hold the Intercontinental belt, well, that definitely puts you in contention for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now Sewa setting up the table. He's got Hayes up. Watch for Ahmed, though. Ahmed with a chair shot. And Sewa's had enough of his interference, taking the chair from him. Getting caught by Ahmed, though, right here. Sends him into the ropes. Big clothesline. Oh, and Ahmed eats a chair straight to the face. Big Bubba Joe Hayes standing tall in the ring. Oh, he's measuring Ahmed out. What's he going for here? Kick to the stomach. Got him up. Oh, huge brain buster. And N.A.W.A with that leaping kick. He's got an opportunity right now, choosing to pose, but all he has to do is set up a table and get Hayes through it. Sending him into the ropes. Super kick. Is N.A.W.A going to go for the win? He's getting the table ready. N.A.W.A looking now, got the table set up. Ahmed back in with a table of his own. Is N.A.W.A going to get the win? No, Hayes countering out. N.A.W.A taking out the legs of the big man from Kentucky. And now dragging him over to the table. This might be it. This could be it. N.A.W.A, no! No, Hayes counters and picks him up. Powerbomb onto the chair. And now Hayes has got him back up. Hayes now looking to end this match. Ahmed's got to interfere. Ahmed's got to interfere. This is it. And that's it. Your winner, Bubba Joe Hayes, and is now the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship here in the N.A.W.A. Folks, what a starting match. Holy cow. Oh, and congratulations, Wolf Soldier, on a 3-stream streak. We absolutely appreciate you, good sir. Welcome in, Ahmed, the Egyptian dude. Ahmed, you dominated that match, sir, for the most part, but right there at the end, you took a breather, and Hayes took advantage. Yes, you will, Wolf. Yes, you will.
Here is your winner, Bubba Joe Hayes.
And in case you didn't know, folks, our show that we do on Tuesdays is a retro throwback show. It is a throwback to the 80s style wrestling, the territory days, back to the style of stuff like the AWA and the N.W.A. So feel free to join us at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays if you like that old school wrestling feel and presentation. And then every Thursday is our modern show. We have a few holdovers from the old days that come over from our old show, like Bubba Joe Hayes here. And we also have plenty of newcomers to the ring. And here we go, folks. We have one of our women's matches tonight. Representing the American way, we have N.A.W.A Honor making her way down to the ring right now, folks. An accomplished mixed martial artist before she became a professional wrestler. N.A.W.A Honor choosing to team up with Marcus Justice and the now despicable Kyle Truth to get her education in wrestling, folks, and she has put it to good use. Waiting on a big win here in the N.A.W.A, but still not afraid to get into that ring and fight with anybody, tooth and nail. And Big H Promotions, welcome in, welcome in. We're glad to see you here, sir. And her opponent, folks, coming from one of the most dominant wrestling families in professional wrestling today, you have Soraya Olatunde. Soraya is a tough opponent on any day, folks, but she is trying to make her way back into the Women's World Title Champion picture here, and a win over N.A.W.A Honor is not something to sneeze at. If she can rack up a couple of more wins, she will be going back against her rival and friend, Blue. Big H, feel free to alert, good sir. We appreciate you just being here. Soraya Olatunde making her way into the ring, folks. And once again, this is one of the top wrestling families in professional wrestling, past, present, or future. It's hard to deny the impact that they make wherever they're at. No matter what federation they're in, it is guaranteed to be a barn burner anytime you see the Olatunde name on a match card. Folks, we're going to show you that right now as Soraya Olatunde will be taking on N.A.W.A Honor. And welcome in, Chef celebrating a 7-stream streak. Congratulations, Chef Madhouse 420. We greatly appreciate you, sir. Chef, one of our producers here on this thread. Folks, if you are not following other eFeds, then you are in the wrong on that. If you have an eFed, list it in the chat, please, and I will gladly give you a shout out. This is all about community here, folks. No one is better than anyone, and we're glad to help each other out. Referee calls for the bell, and Soraya right away goes for that big kick and a huge splash with an elbow. Soraya with the early upper hand here in this match. N.A.W.A finding her feet, though. And now Soraya spinning around. Got her in that helicopter spin, Hurricane Rana, and takes down Honor again. Soraya working in that bear hug on the back. And a roll up here. We got a roll up. And N.A.W.A Honor out of it. It goes into a pin of her own. 1. And Soraya countering out. Going into a backslide. Here's the referee's count. 1. And they're done with that. Good chain wrestling there, folks, from both of these ladies. And to the outside we go. And Soraya now continuing her assault. But no, N.A.W.A Honor went for an attack and missed. But now Honor coming back. Honor throwing some big lefts and rights. Going for that submission on the outside. Folks, this is not falls count anywhere, but it'll definitely weaken your opponent if you can get them injured on the outside. Soraya fighting back to get out of that knee bar. But it looks like some damage may have already been done. Soraya kind of gingerly getting up there. Referees count up to 4, and these ladies are still brawling on the outside. Up to 5. Soraya now lifting Honor up. No, Honor countering down. Going for a pin on the outside once again, doesn't matter. 6 for the referee's count. And Soraya slung to the inside. Here comes Honor to get back in as well. And they tie up collar and elbow. Honor picking her up, and over the top she goes. Honor taking the time to pose. Not a good person to pose against here in Soraya Olatunde. Ruffin Sims, welcome in. Sir, we love you back. We are glad to see you here. Thank you very, very much. Let's give some shout-outs, folks, to other eFeds. We have ASW, and that's Hitman Gaming 762's fed. All Smoke Wrestling, ASW. We have Wolf Soldier, the WDWF, and I believe that's Wolves Den Wrestling Federation. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Wolf. I apologize. And here we go, Honor now locking Soraya up, dragging her over face first into a turnbuckle. Soraya powers back out with an elbow. And Honor throwing elbows of her own now. Went for that big 360 backhand and a huge clothesline. But Soraya bounds right back to her feet and throwing huge haymakers, lefts and rights and elbows. Got Honor up on her shoulders and a gut buster off the shoulder right there, folks. You know that has to hurt. And now Soraya, kick and a drop down. Now grabbing her, she's got her in that Tongan death grip. Folks, that maneuver is absolutely vicious, absolutely deadly, and I think we might have a tap out here. We do. Soraya Olatunde with a tap out victory over N.A.W.A Honor. Outstanding match, folks. What do we have going on here? Honor eyeing up Soraya. She's offering her hand in respect, folks. What an absolute showing of sportsmanship here tonight, folks. You love to see it. Soraya Olatunde, your winner, with a tap-out victory over N.A.W.A Honor, utilizing that deadly, deadly Tongan death grip. Well, folks, that was only match 2. We still have 5 more matches for you tonight, including a World Heavyweight Championship match and our Television Championship match. And now making his way down to the ring, a debuting wrestler this week, folks. All the way from Mexico, we have El Último Muerte. a luchador joining our fast-growing light heavyweight division here in the N.A.W.A. El Ultimo Muerte has been in Lucha Libre since he was 14 years old, folks, growing up in the sport of Lucha Libre and now making his way to the U.S. to try to gain some ground here. And we have Chef's Madhouse 420 on to the shout-outs. We have the Forsaken Ones. And, Chef, you're going to have to give me your initials. It's FWF, is that correct? Forsaken Ones Wrestling Federation? Or Forsaken Wolves? Oh, here's this guy, folks. Boo this man right here. A total scumbag. Turning on the partner he called his brother, Marcus Justice, and injuring the man after attacking him for weeks. We have Kyle Truth making his way down to the ring, folks, and love him or hate him, it doesn't matter. It's kind of hard to disagree with the fact that the man is outstanding in the ring. He shows it week in and week out. But let's see how he does tonight against the debuting luchador El Ultimo Muerte. Here we go. Forsaken Wolves Wrestling, but they call themselves the Forsaken Ones. And I say they, I mean we. We are all family here, folks. Kyle Truth making his way out here. New gear, new attitude. Still the same old scumbag. And in underground match rules, folks, everybody knows you cannot win by pinfall. It has to be knockout or submission.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Final And from the good old
El Ultimo Muerte, once again, a powerful luchador. One with many, many years of experience. Boo. We're going to boo Kyle Truth, folks. Whether you want to or not, I will. I'll take it upon myself to do it. And right away, El Ultimo Muerte showing off those Lucha Libre skills with a jumping clothesline, but Kyle Truth taking him down to the mat now. And Muerte popping Kyle down with a Hurricane Rana. Kyle right back up with a kick to the face to counter out of it. Oh, and that arm snatcher. Snatching him down to the ground, trying to wreck that shoulder. And now, oh my goodness, Kyle Truth with some innovative offense here tonight, folks, crossing the legs, using it as a shin breaker. And now Kyle rolling him up, he's got him in that knee bar. Kyle Truth going for a knee bar here. Is Muerte going to tap already? No, Muerte able to kick out. Fighting his way out of that knee bar by Kyle Truth. Truth now going to the outside, looking for a weapon of some sort. Got that kendo stick. Back into the ring. Oh, and Muerte saw it coming. And on the attack now is El Ultimo Muerte, taking down Kyle Truth. Putting that Lucha Libre style into his advantage tonight. Oh, and there's that surfboard stretch. That painful, painful surfboard stretch could cause a tap out right here. Putting stress on the knees, the shoulders, the back, the abdomen, all of it. But Kyle Truth kicking out. Oh, big forearm shot. And now Muerte fighting back. Kick to the stomach. No, Kyle counters into a back body drop. Truth now on the attack. Oh, Muerte with a go behind. Reverse DDT drops Kyle Truth. And oh, Muerte almost sent flying to the outside. Truth grabs him back in, but Muerte hits him with a punch of his own. Now Muerte has Truth up on his shoulders. and slings Kyle Truth to the ground. Kyle hitting hard on that concrete on the outside, and you love to see it, but Truth taking him down with a single leg pick. And now, working that knee again. Kyle really focusing on the legs, trying to limit the offense of the luchador from Mexico here. And now sends him back into the ring. Truth waiting outside, catching his breath a little bit. And now laying in those stiff body shots. Oh, and that flipping armbar. He's got him in that armbar. He's got Muerte in a predicament here, folks. Could be a rough time. Muerte able to fight out again, though. Now Muerte, leg drop to the groin. And Chef, you enjoy wifey time. That's always important. Oh, and a big punch from Kyle Truth there. Muerte using his speed. Oh, and Truth hits that running knee. That big running knee taking Muerte down. And now Truth dropping a knee across the face. Muerte in bad shape. Oh, and he's landing those thumb spikes. Just digging into the throat area there of El Ultimo Muerte. And now Truth, he's got him in that guillotine. He's got him in that trapped guillotine. This could be it. Truth now really sinking that guillotine in, getting all the leverage on it. And there is your winner, folks. Kyle Truth. El Ultimo Muerte just not able to stand up to the submission offense that Truth provided tonight. Absolute great match, though, folks. You got to give it up to him, love him or hate him. He's one hell of a wrestler, that's for sure, in Kyle Truth.
Here is your winner.
Once again, folks, anybody in the chat, if you have an eFed, please list your eFed's name or what you go by with that eFed, and I will gladly shout you out. I know we don't have a large audience, but I'll tell everybody about you anyway. All right, folks, we are moving into our fourth match, and our fourth match is slated every week for the television title. And this is going to be a no-holds-barred match. Anything goes, weapons, elbows, knees, kick to the groin. It does not matter. Everything goes. And right now, coming out to the ring, you have perhaps one of the most hated men in the N.A.W.A, or beloved maybe, depending on who you are. And that is Gage Cassidy. And he has his new monster with him. Goodness gracious. That man is known as Dark. Dark is Gage Cassidy's bodyguard. And folks, that is a fearsome, fearsome man right there. Cassidy walking out with his brand new bodyguard. Coming out to challenge for the television title, Jay Bird, our current television champion. Is he going to be able to hold on to it tonight, though, against the onslaught of Gage Cassidy and potentially the interference from Dark on the outside? And there we see the challenger, Gage Cassidy, waiting in the ring, waiting for his opponent, who's making his way out right now, folks. Our current television champion, Jay Bird. Bird, a tough competitor. Gage was actually Bird's first opponent in the N.A.W.A, and he came away with a win. So these two have a little bit of history tonight, folks. And the television title, some people look at it as a blessing, some people look at it as a curse, because you must defend that title every week, and if you cannot do so, you will be stripped. Bird has successfully defended that twice now, so is he going to be able to defend it for a third time? We will absolutely find out tonight, folks, and what is going to be an exciting no-holds-barred match. Gage Cassidy, the challenger, taking on the television champion, Jay Bird. This is going to be a banger. And folks, if you're in the chat with us, if you'd like to do something a little more interactive, tell us who you think is going to win this match. Is Jay Bird going to walk out the champion, or is the challenger, Gage Cassidy, going to take it away from him? Who do you think is going to walk out the champ? Let us know in the chat, please. All right, we're so just calling Bird already. That's a good pick, Wolf. Bird is generally a pretty good competitor here. He usually has pretty good matches. Oh, and Manchester 2-2-2-0-0 going with Gage Cassidy. We got 1-1 here. I love to see it. And here we go, starting out Cassidy. Big right hands and a boot. And now got Bird up. Walking him around the ring. Oh, and he drops some electric chair style right across the turnbuckle, face first. And now Cassidy trying for that choke, but Bird not allowing it, sending him crashing down to the mat, face first. Now Bird with the upper hand, laying in some kicks and punches, but Cassidy countered. Bird rolled out of the way last second, and now Bird on the attack with that big reverse atomic drop into a clothesline. Bird hits that foot. No! Moonsault countered by the knees. Cassidy with the knees up. Cassidy now snap suplex. Takes Bird down. The ever dangerous dark on the outside, folks. You got to wonder if he's going to play a factor into this or not. And now Bird hitting him with that crucifix. That crucifix takedown. Oh, big forearms to the side of the head and the back of the neck area to Gage Cassidy. Cassidy in a world of hurt on the ground now. Bird, no, Bird getting countered with a kick. And now Cassidy's turn. No, Bird reverses again. Forearms. Taking out Gage Cassidy here tonight. Now going to work on the ankle. Is Cassidy going to tap? He's right there by the ropes. Is Cassidy going to tap? Oh, this is no holds barred. That's right, the ropes don't matter. Oh, Cassidy able to fight his way out. Are you kidding me? Cassidy, though, limping now. Once he's on his feet, that's going to limit his offense by quite a bit, folks. Cassidy, a little bit of a high flyer. Bird's got him up. Bird walking him over. Snake eyes into the corner. Turnbuckle, face first. Referees count 1. And Gage Cassidy kicking out at 1. Oh, and he rolls up Bird. And the referee not getting to a 1 before he's able to kick out. Cassidy now off that top rope moonsault, taking Jay Bird out. Bird rolling to the outside. And now Cassidy dragging him out. Is Dart going to get involved, though? That's the key thing here. Oh! Jay Bird hit that jumping knee and just busted Cassidy open right in the middle of the face. Nose just busted open, and Cassidy hits a huge super kick of his own. Folks, these two are going back and forth. There is no love lost here between these two. Bird trying to cut him off by cutting through the ring. Cassidy now going underneath. Oh, grabbing that ladder, that giant 12-foot ladder. Setting it up as a bridge, folks. This is where it gets dangerous. Bird ducking under the ladder now. And Cassidy sending him into the ladder, but didn't phase Bird. Bird now has Cassidy. Oh, that cutter into a knee. Oh my goodness, that knee right to the face from Jay Bird has dropped Gage Cassidy on the outside. Now Bird got the thumbtacks. What is Dark doing? Dark's up on the apron. Cassidy hitting that combo. And finishes with a big knee. Sends the champion crashing down to the outside. Oh! That big knee crusher right there to the face. Bird in trouble now, sent into the ladder. No, Bird fighting his way back out. Cassidy now in trouble on the ladder. Also fighting his way off. Both men trying to place that other person onto the ladder so they can get maximum damage. And Cassidy's the one to do it, sending the champion face first, but Champ right back up. Bird now choking Gage Cassidy and launching him over his head. Cassidy kicks up. Oh, and eats a chair shot. Cassidy bleeding profusely now. Bird sending Cassidy into the ladder. Cassidy again fighting his way out. Sends Bird back into it. Oh, he's got Bird stacked up on the ladder. He's got Bird stacked on the ladder. Hits that forearm to the stomach. Here goes Cassidy going up to the top. High risk, folks. Oh, and he sends the champion right through the ladder. I can't even speak right now. He just sent Jay Bird crashing through the ladder with that senton. And Bird still back up and eats a knee. Oh, Cassidy going for a submission here. He's got the rear naked choke locked in. Is Bird going to tap after that sent through the ladder? No, Bird fighting it off. Oh, and a big elbow. Cassidy bleeding profusely all over the floor now. That head wound bad. Bird laying in that offense. And Cassidy counters with a jawbreaker. Cassidy now. Oh, suplex. Oh, he's going for the trifecta. Is he going to be able to hit all three? There's one. That's two. Can he hit the third one on the outside to further weaken the champ? And that's three. Cassidy kips up to his feet. We see Dark on the other side. Don't know if he has any plans to get involved or not, folks, but it's dangerous that he's there. Cassidy now with thumbtacks of his own. And Bird finding another ladder. This has been back and forth chaos. Cassidy now taking him down. And hits that super kick and busts Bird open. Bird is now busted open and bleeding as well. And another bag of thumbtacks, folks. These gentlemen are going to be pulling thumbtacks out of their flesh for the next 2 months if this continues. Bird back in the ring with that chair. Gage counters. Bird counters now, sends Gage crashing to the outside. There's just too much action going on, folks. I apologize. Not able to keep up with it. Oh, went for that big forearm and missed. Cassidy hits the neck breaker. Folks, this is anybody's match here. No one man has distanced himself really of being in control of this match. This is really just going to come down to who can get the pinfall the first. Oh, and a power bomb into that big knee. That might do it. If he can get Cassidy back in the ring, that might be it, folks. And another bag of thumbtacks being introduced. Champion walking right across it barefoot. No, Cassidy. Kick to the stomach. Cassidy's got the champ up. Oh, he calls it the Hollywood and Vine. That might do it. 1, 2, 3. we have a new television champion, folks. Gage Cassidy, your winner. And he still has Jay Bird's number, it appears. Folks, Gage Cassidy, your new television champion. After one hell of a match, Jay Bird, the former champ, has nothing to be ashamed of after that, folks. That was absolutely outstanding. Mystery, welcome in, good sir, welcome in. If you have an EFED, please list your EFED in the chat so I can give you a shout out, please. And the second of our ladies matches tonight, folks, we have the former N.A.W.A. Women's Champion, Diamond, making her way down to the ring, looking to try to get back in that title picture as well. Diamond lives up to her name. She says she's not just a pretty face, and that's the truth, folks. That is one tough competitor right there making her way down to the ring. A challenge for anybody on her worst night, Diamond. One of our N.A.W.A. originals, folks. She's been here since the beginning. And her opponent tonight, making her way from Atlanta, Georgia, the hood baddie, Amaya Campbell. Amaya Campbell, a tough competitor, folks, raised on the streets of Atlanta, Georgia. Her mom had to work 3 jobs to provide for her and her brothers and sisters. And now Campbell says, I can get my family and make sure they're good now. Her entire goal here in the N.A.W.A., folks, is to make it big so she can take care of her family and give back to what her mom had to sacrifice for so she doesn't have to do it anymore. You love to see that kind of stuff and you love to hear it. This match right here is an underground match. So once again, no pinfalls, only submission or knockout. Bristol, welcome in, sir. Once again, folks, if you are in the chat tonight, please list your EFED. Tell me what the initials stand for, and I will give you a shout out. Once again, we don't have a huge audience, but I will tell everybody that's listening. And here we go, folks. Both ladies going for a punch. Diamond getting the early advantage, though, locking in a sleeper. Campbell in bad shape from the start. And counters with a jawbreaker. Diamond going down to one knee. Campbell now on the offense. Some big rights and lefts, but Diamond blocking it. Hits her with a headbutt, taking Campbell down to the ground. And then hits that huge knee. Went for that jumping knee. Missed, but did not miss the 360 forearm there. She hit that tornado forearm and a stomp to the arm. Amaya Campbell down on the ground now. Diamond just putting the boots to her. Showing the dominance that made her the N.A.W.A. Women's Champion at one time. Oh, and that double knee drop to the back. Amaya Campbell in bad shape here. Diamond's got the full mount, raining down fire and thunder and lightning. Oh, she's measuring her out. Campbell in bad shape. Diamond, went for the stomp and missed. Campbell back to her feet, shakes the cobwebs loose. But Diamond right back on the attack. And Campbell counters into a suplex. And a stomp down, a kick. Big kick from Amaya Campbell. Amaya's starting to wake up here. Now she's measuring Diamond out. Went for that running forearm and just barely missed. Diamond rolled out of the way last second. And Diamond hits that clothesline. Campbell back in the ring, putting her off balance. Went for a super kick and missed. Diamond hit that running knee. And now got the hood baddie in bad shape here. Going for a submission. She's really digging that submission in, folks. It's kind of like $1 million dream. Is Campbell? Yes, Campbell's fighting out. Throws those back elbows straight into the jaw of the former women's champ and hit that big enziguri kick. Diamond now to the outside to get an equalizer. Oh, she's got a sledgehammer. Campbell says, no, not today, but Diamond hits her back with a kick. Diamond Campbell backwards. Diamond back on the attack. Oh, Campbell's been busted open face first into the ring post. That exposed ring post, folks, no turnbuckle there to stop it. And Diamond eats one as well. These ladies are now going back and forth at each other. Campbell with the upper hand right now. He's got Diamond with the up, slams her down with a scoop slam, stomp to the face. Is she gonna? No, I thought she was gonna go for that sledgehammer. No, she's now wearing out the body of Diamond, hitting those big stomps. And now taking a page out of Diamond's book, is she gonna go for it? Is she gonna go for that double knee? It looks like it. She's going for that double knee drop that Diamond hit on her earlier in the night. I guess what they say is true. Turnabout is fair play. Campbell now going to work on that arm. Oh, and those big, big punches has busted Diamond open now. Both ladies bleeding. Oh, disrespectful slap from Diamond. Kick to the stomach. Folks, you don't make it to the top by making friends. No. No. Oh, powerbomb to the outside. Diamond has powerbombed N.A.W.A. Campbell all the way from the ring to the outside. Campbell right back up into the fight, though. Maybe running on pure adrenaline at this point. What is she going for? Oh, went for that brass knuckles. She had brass knuckles and missed. Now Diamond went for a kick and missed now. Campbell, oh, that gut buster. These ladies are giving it their all, folks. Here we go. And it's a stomp. A stomp from N.A.W.A. Campbell. Taking down the former champ, folks. If she's not knocked out, I have no idea how. And now Diamond hits that running knee. Campbell counters, though, with a kick. Diamond in bad shape here. Diamond fighting back, though. Got Campbell up. Oh! Diamond with a maneuver out of nowhere, dropping N.A.W.A. Campbell on her head, and that's it, folks. Like a modified sit-down Death Valley driver. Diamond, your winner here tonight, showing why she was the women's champ at one point in time and hoping to make her way back up into title contention. And with a win like that, folks, it's kind of hard to deny her. One hell of a match right there, folks. We've got two more matches for you. We're going into our co-main right now. And it's got some heavy hitters. Mystery, that's not nice. Now, we take care of our people. She's able to send plenty of money back, win or lose. And making his way down to the ring, folks, the Intercontinental Champion, All Ego Wolf Soldier. The owner of the WWF, who likes to ply his trade as well as run one. He's over here in the N.A.W.A, folks, to prove his excellence. And you want to talk about one of the most complete professional wrestlers in the game today, folks, you are looking at him right now. Love him or hate him, it doesn't matter. He is absolutely undeniable in skill and talent. It pains me to say it, but I'm not one to not give credit where credit is due, folks, and Wolf Soldier definitely deserves credit. An absolute beast once that bell rings, folks. And you're going to get to see that here tonight. Wolf is not defending his Intercontinental title tonight, but he does have one hell of a fight ahead of him, that's for sure. Yeah, don't get used to it, Wolf. Won't happen every time. But I always give credit where credit's due, even if it's you. And folks, making his way down to the ring. Oh! What in the world is happening here? Big Time taking out one of the Olatunde family and claiming his place in the match. Okay, here we go. And Wolf's not taking it very lightly. Oh! Extremely mad that his match was interrupted. Taking on the Street Fighter from the streets of L.A. Big Time. Big Time and Wolf Soldier going to tie it up, folks. It was supposed to be Zuri Olatunde taking on Wolf Soldier, but Big Time had other plans. And now Big Time, once again, he will tell you, folks, that he is not a professional wrestler. He is a fighter. He is a brawler. Spending time in, well, let's say custody of the United States government. He spent a lot of time behind bars, folks, where he learned to fight and fight well. But is it going to be enough to take down Wolf Soldier? We will see tonight. Big Time trying everything he can here, but Wolf Soldier's been dominant in this match so far. Got him up right now. Walking him over to the corner, and Snake Eyes face first into the turnbuckle. Drops Big Time. Wolf Soldier pretty mad that his match got interrupted. Training for someone and then having to fight someone else, folks, that's not a welcome addition to any kind of contest. And now Big Time taking him down with a drop kick, but Wolf Soldier hits that patented rocket kick that he has. And now on the attack again to Big Time. Big Time in bad shape here. Wolf picking him up, slamming him back down. Oh, Big Time with that big right hand. Tried to go for a mount, didn't get it. Wolf Soldier now sends him on the outside. Telling him to get up. He says, stand up. And now Wolf. Oh, went for that moonsault and just barely missed. And now Big Time putting the boots to him on the outside. Now Big Time, oh, Dominator on the outside. Referees count up to 3. Big Time sending Wolf Soldier across the arena there, but Wolf right back up to his feet. And now Big Time playing mind games with him, sending him back, going out to the outside. Wolf on the upper ropes and hits that drop kick. Followed up by a nice senton splash onto Big Time. Big Time here in a bad way. Wolf goes for that knee again, that Kamigoye knee. But Big Time still fighting his way back out. Once again, a tough individual, folks. He was our initial Intercontinental Championship and has not been the same since losing it and has tried everything he can to recover it. Oh, and he busted Wolf open. Referees count 1, 2. Ooh, a 2 count. Almost a 3 there from Big Time. Big Time now getting countered in the corner. Wolf fighting his way out. Wolf's got him in a lock. Picks him up. Oh, cutter. Hit him with that Osaka street cutter style maneuver. Wolf now no. Big Time able to counter out. Big kick to the stomach. He's got Wolf up. Walking him over to the corner. And got to send him in electric chair style face first into the turnbuckle. And now choking out Wolf, but no Wolf fighting out. Wolf hits that running kick. Going for the cover here, referees count. 1, 2, and a 2 count from Wolf Soldier. Oh, Big Time taking that dragon screw to get him down. Trying to wear out Wolf's knee. Cut down on some of that offense that he's known for. And now calling for a maneuver here. Oh, hit him with that big tornado punch. Wolf right back into the action with that rocket kick. Wolf now setting him up for something. No, misses that kick. Body shots and head shots from Big Time. And drops him with that two-piece combo. Wolf a little shaken now. Big Time's got him on the ropes. No, Wolf sends him into the ropes himself. Oh, and Big Time hits that big clothesline. Here we go, referees count 1, 2. Big Time with a go behind. Got Wolf up. Oh, slams him down with that teardrop suplex. Now he's measuring him out. He's waiting for Wolf to stand. Big right hand drops Wolf Soldier. Big Time going for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. Big Time, your winner, takes out Wolf Soldier. And folks, you got to wonder if that was not because Wolf was not prepared to fight Big Time. He was prepared to fight Zuri Olatunde, and Big Time jumping him backstage and taking his place, trying to jump the line here. Great back and forth match there. Wolf Soldier carrying the match for most of it, but unfortunately right there at the end, Big Time able to land some big time offense and take down Wolf Soldier. That big right hand, folks, ain't nothing to joke with. That is a solid, solid punch. And Big Time now standing tall in the ring, leaving Wolf Soldier rolled to the outside. Now, Wolf does have a match next week against Bubba Joe Hayes. And if he's victorious in that match, you got to wonder what Big Time's stance on it's going to be. Is he going to try to interfere in the match? Is he going to try to take the title away from Wolf Soldier or Bubba Joe Hayes if Hayes should win? A lot of what-ifs right now, folks, based on the actions of one man tonight. And now we have our main event of the evening, folks. And to continue the trend for the evening, we have more of the Olatunde family showing out tonight. Our heavyweight championship is on the line. Our world champion, Crow Sinister, taking on the father of the Olatunde family, Sifa. And if you look, folks, Sifa's got his war paint on tonight. That is bad news for Crow Sinister. When you see any of the Olatundes bearing their face paint, that war paint, if you will, it is a bad sign for whoever's in the ring. And there you see it, the Island Warlord, Sifa Olatunde. He gets thrown around a lot today, folks. You hear the terms tribal chief, head of the table. You hear that a lot, but you're looking at it right here, getting into the ring right now in Sifa Olatunde. And folks, we hope you've enjoyed the action tonight so far. If you have, please do not hesitate to give us a follow if you don't mind. It is not necessary. But if you're not following us, we greatly appreciate it. Let me know if you do follow, and I will gladly follow you back if I'm not already doing so. We do this every Tuesday and every Thursday at 7 p.m. Tuesday is our retro show. It's like a throwback to the territory days, back to the golden era of wrestling. And then on Thursday, as you can see, we are doing tonight, we have our modern iteration of the show. This is more of a modern presentation with more modern move sets. And folks, both shows are guaranteed to light up your brain for entertainment. And we have our world heavyweight champion making his way down to the ring. One of the scariest individuals in the N.A.W.A, folks. Crow Sinister has arrived. Making his way from what he calls the wasteland. Crow Sinister is a brutal competitor. He is a vicious man in that ring. And it absolutely shows no mercy to any competitor. Folks, Crow Sinister is a dangerous, dangerous man. But he was beat last week at the pay-per-view by the owner of the N.A.W.A, Robert Davis. And we all cheered and applauded for it because we love to see it. However, that does not mean that Crow Sinister has lost a step, folks. That was a one-off. And I guarantee you, it's probably not going to happen again. And folks, let me also say we appreciate you very much for all of you who came in tonight to watch the show. To all of you folks who are still here from the raid, we greatly appreciate you. And just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I greatly appreciate you guys. But here we go. Let's get ready for action. This is a ladder match for the N.A.W.A World Heavyweight Championship. And right away, Crow Sinister starting in with that offense that he is known for. And Sifa right back on the attack. Big punches and kicks, headbutts by the plenty. Got Crow reeling into the corner here, but Crow fighting back. Locks up Olatunde. Oh my goodness, and a rib breaker. Picking him up and slamming him down again, another rib breaker. And now a kick to the back, trying to separate those ribs, folks. That is a painful, painful injury. And now Crow takes him down. With that MMA style background that he has, his wrestling and striking, folks, is so crisp. There's a reason why he's the World Heavyweight Champ. But Sifa right there to meet him as he crawls back in with that ladder. Crow breaking the hold. And now taking Sifa Olatunde down and laying in those palm heel strikes to the face. Striking the Island Warlord here. And over the top rope goes Sifa. And Crow follows him to the outside. Grabbing a weapon, an equalizer, if you will. Oh, and hits that big bicycle kick to the face. Sinister here, as per the usual, kind of dominating this match. Waiting for Olatunde to get back in. Grabs him with a go-behind. Olatunde fighting out with an elbow. Crow again fighting out of that go-behind maneuver. And now with one of his own. Oh, slams Sifa down right, stomach first, right onto the ladder. That's got to be painful, folks. And now Crow Sinister has a chair. Oh, and the champion laid it right across Sifa's back. But Sifa rolls right through it and hits that big body shot. And Crow firing back now. Slings him down onto the ladder again. Sinister setting up the ladder here. With a big kick to the back to Sifa. Sinister been in firm control of this match almost since the start. And now Sifa fighting back, but Crow is shoving him back. Now Crow has him up on his shoulders. Snake eyes to the top rope, throat right across the top rope. And now Crow Sinister going for that title already. Sinister in a good position here. I don't see Sifa interfering yet. Oh, there we go. Sifa's knocked the ladder out from under him and catches him with a power bomb. All the way from the top, folks. That's about 10.5 feet down to the ground. Now Sifa eats an elbow there. Crow countering, but Sifa hits the spear. Spear out of nowhere from Sifa Olatunde. Crow got the breath knocked right out of him, folks, and you love to see it. What a maneuver from Sifa Olatunde to hit that spear out of nowhere. And now, champion back to his feet. Sifa now has him up, though. He's got Crow. No, Crow with a roll. Go behind. Hits that bicycle kick again. That vicious bicycle kick now, but Sifa fighting out of it. Oh, went for a maneuver and got caught with a forearm. He went for some kind of maybe a neck breaker and got forearm from the champion. Champion now thinking about, yes, he's going up. Sifa trying to attack him. Sifa with those forearms to the lower back, grabbing him by the leg and dragging him down. Kick to the stomach from the champ. And that big bicycle kick again takes down Sifa Olatunde. And Sinister now going for a submission. Remember, you cannot win this match by submission. However, it will weaken and injure your opponent. And Sifa, if this had been a submission match, would have just lost, folks, as he tapped out to that triangle choke. But now we've got the champ going back up. Is he going to be able to get it this time? He almost had it last time. I see Sifa getting up. Sifa's getting back to his feet now. Pushes the ladder out from under him again. And catches him into an electric chair drop. Olatunde doing work on the champion's back here. Trying to take out his knee as well. Oh, mystery, he didn't lose the title, he just lost the match. That was non-title. Oh, Sifa Olatunde laying in big chair shots, and it just made Crow Sinister mad, but not that one. That clothesline sent the world champion around the world. And Sifa calling for a big maneuver here, measuring his man. And he hits that hidden blade elbow, taking out Crow Sinister. And the crowd chanting one more time. I'm chanting, go for the belt. Go while he's down, and he's back up already, folks. Sifa's almost there. He's got the belt within his grasp. Crow fighting him off now. Sifa fighting Crow back. He's got him locked in a choke. Crow fights out of it. Counters a punch. Laying shot after shot here. Both men going back and forth. And down goes Sifa. Sifa rolls to the outside here. Crow, big right hand. Goes for another one, but gets blocked and countered by Sifa Olatunde. Olatunde back in. Crow went for that brass knuckle punch and missed. Sifa trying to chase him around the ring. Crow going for a chair. Looking a little winded here. Fighting out of the grip of Sifa Olatunde. Now Crow has him up. No! Olatunde counters. Picks the champ up. And running power slam. Takes the champ down. Olatunde going up for the belt, folks. This could be it. We might have a new world heavyweight champion right here. Olatunde's got it. He's got that belt. Oh, Crow Sinister just in time, fighting him off. Grabbing him and snatching him back down to the canvas. Oh, went for that running knee, but missed. Crow now has Olatunde up. Olatunde counters. Picks Crow back up again, going for that running power slam. Taking him down. Oh, and he knocked the ladder down with it. The Crow kips right back up. Olatunde go behind. Yes! And Crow again right back to his feet. Olatunde not getting a chance to breathe, much less land offense. And a shoulder breaker from the champ. And now the champ going back to work again with that triangle hold. Trying to choke the life out of Sifa Olatunde. But Sifa fighting right back up. He's got the champ up. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh! That cradle driver. Big elbows from the champ here. How he's not knocked out, I have no idea, folks. But what a match. And now Olatunde sends him to the outside, and he's got the ladder up. He's got an opportunity here, folks. Olatunde's got a good opportunity climbing the ladder. Can he get there? He's taking his time. Folks, all of this match has taken it out of Sifa Olatunde so far. And Sinister saw it happening and pushed the ladder out from under him. And now Crow Sinister laying in those right hands on the Island Warlord. Head of steam. Oh, and that running knee in the corner. But Olatunde fighting out with a big kick. That hits that clothesline. Olatunde getting a second wind here. Sifa sends Crow Sinister into the ropes. And a spine buster. But Sinister right back up into a kick. And they are going back and forth here now, folks. We have ourselves a good old-fashioned hockey fight. Big hands from the champ. Sifa telling him, bring it on, it's not hurting me. These men are throwing hands like hand grenades, folks. Big bomb after big bomb here from each competitor. And there they go, they locked it up. Swinging, swinging, swinging on each other like crazy. And Crow Sinister coming out on top with the advantage. Oh, it hits that ripcord knee. That ripcord knee could have just knocked out Sifa Olatunde. And the champion now setting up the ladder. Instead of climbing it, he goes for more offense, and Sifa was playing possum. Waiting for the champ to stand. Sifa. Samoan Spike drops Crow Sinister. Sifa now climbing for the title. Is he going to be able to take it home, folks? Sifa Olatunde might be our new World Heavyweight Champion. I think he's got it. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion, folks. Sifa Olatunde has dethroned Crow Sinister.
Here is your winner.
Absolutely madhouse, folks. What a great match that was. Back and forth, chaotic action at its finest. Wow, folks, what a night. We had 2 title matches and 2 title changes. That is what we had tonight, folks. Let's go back over the match card and tell you who won and who lost. Just in case you might have missed it earlier on, let's review the matches. So we started out with a table triple threat match, and the winner of this match is guaranteed an Intercontinental Championship match next week. We had Ahmed taking on the Muay Thai master Menkon Sewa and the big man from the backwoods of Kentucky, Bubba Joe Hayes. Folks, Ahmed dominated this match for most of it, but where it mattered, Bubba Joe Hayes came out on top. Your winner and now #1 contender to the Intercontinental title, Bubba Joe Hayes. In our match number 2, we saw Andrea Honor taking on Zaraya Olatunde. And it was back and forth for a little bit, folks, but Zaraya showing her dominance and coming out on top. Your winner, Zaraya Olatunde. Match number 3, we had the debuting El Ultimo Muerte taking on the scumbag of the world himself, Kyle Puke. I mean Truth. But, folks, Truth once again showing why he's considered one of the top stars in the N.A.W.A. Absolutely dominant in this match and taking home the victory against the debuting El Ultimo Muerte. In our television title match, we had Gage Cassidy with his new bodyguard Dark taking on Jay Bird. Jay Bird gave one hell of a challenge to Gage Cassidy, but right there, folks, you see it in black and white. Gage Cassidy, your winner and new television champion. In our match number 5, we had our former women's champion Diamond taking on the rising superstar Amaya Campbell. And Amaya just couldn't get it started out of the gate, folks. She tried to mount a comeback later in the night, but unfortunately by that time it was just too late. And your winner, Diamond. Match number 6. Our co-main event saw the Intercontinental Champion Wolf Soldier taking on Big Time. And folks, Big Time was not supposed to be competing in this match. It was supposed to be Zuri Olatunde. However, Big Time took it upon himself to change that and inserted himself into this match and picked up a victory over Wolf Soldier. Folks, your winner, Big Time. And lastly, in our main event, our champion Crow Sinister took on the leader of the Olatunde family, Sifa. And it was a war from start to finish, folks. Absolute battle. I have seen wars in history that didn't go on this long. Crow Sinister gave everything he had. Sifa Olatunde gave everything he had. And everything he had was just enough, folks. You're looking at your brand new N.A.W.A. World Heavyweight Champion, Sifa Olatunde. Now, that was the end of our show for the night, folks. We look forward to seeing you back here on Tuesday at 7 p.m. for the Retro N.A.W.A. show. That's right. We take you back to the golden days of professional wrestling, back to the territory days. The AWA, the NWA, and the Mid-South days. That's exactly what it's like to come here on a Tuesday. You miss old school wrestling action? Well, we'll see you on Tuesday at 7 p.m. for all the old school you can handle. And then join us again on Thursday for the modern iteration of our show. That's right, the modern version of N.A.W.A. Main Event Wrestling. Folks, my name is Wink Finkman. We are out of here for the night. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you back here on Tuesday. Good night, everybody.